Morning, guys. We have 52 degrees today. Rainy, little blustery. Not raining right now. I'm honing on Elsa because she's running away because she knows she's being filmed. Otto doesn't care. And we are on our finishing touches of the coop. Roger's putting away the tools. He loves to be on the videos. I promise.
Don't put me on the video. I have accent.
So he fixed the header. We don't have a gap anymore. And the footer the same.
I'm sure that it's embarrassing.
They had a footer and cut it out. And so we had to put it back. For our window, we took out the existing bars here. You could never see my hands. And put hardware cloth, isn't that what it's called? Hardware tack, what is it called, guys? In here and fastened it in so nobody could get in this way. Roger cut out a piece of wood and put it in the old existing doorknob hole. So they shouldn't be able to get in this way. Otto's checking out the improvements. So the door here, he put in a header. I don't know if you guys can see it, a little dark in here. And this is our temporary get through the winter fix. With the boards, we dug underneath the door and laid rock. And the boards submerged there too. Elsa's back. And on the other side, it's the same. The door is locked. We won't be using it. It's actually fastened here to the door frame. And so it can't be knocked out of there. We're hoping this does it. And so this is what we got, guys. I have 2 bags of feed, 1 bag of starter. They're estimated to be 6 to 8 weeks old. He said 2 weeks of starter when they get there, and then I'll blend it in with their grown-up food. And the dogs have figured out this is some kind of a feeder. They have been sticking their nose in there. We don't have any food in there yet, but they must know. I have hay to put in the boxes and the floor. We have installed a thermometer. So 40 is the magic number. I do have a little heater that we will put in here once they get in here. And that's it, folks. I think we are ready. I ordered them, the chickens. They will be here the 19th, which is a work day for me. So Roger's going to have to go pick them up and put them in their new home. And we will see how this goes. And this was also reclaimed wood. The hardware cloth I picked up, as you can see in the garden area, I have rolls of chicken wire, hardware cloth, all kinds of miscellaneous that I always picked up free whenever I saw them. And I carried them around for about 5 years. Moved them around in the garden a million times, used them for trellises, and now they will be used for their original purpose, right, guys? Okay, that is it. We will make a new video the day they show up. And hopefully we'll have several videos because they're alive and well. Talk to y'all later. Bye. We forgot the bucket, the watering bucket. Roger's putting on the nipples.
put my face on fucking TV.
Quit cussing. So he's measuring out the holes. Your face isn't on there.
It's good. Much of a face in the first place.
I went to the local hardware store and got the bucket because it had a lid. All our buckets don't have lids. So we will be hanging it soon. Alright guys, we have the bucket hung up. The little nipples are in place. I have a lid on top. I think I was overthinking it. It's just loosely put on here, which is good enough to keep the dirt out and any critters that want to fall in and drown. And that is all she wrote. We are waiting for chickens now. We can start the countdown. And we have to make Otto a new room to lie in because this one isn't going to cut it anymore. And we'll have to see what kind of chicken dogs they are. This could be a rough retraining session. Thankfully, this last spring, we worked on training them with the wild ducks that came into the pond. So I'm hoping it'll be such a smooth transition. Oh, and Roger put the handle on the feeder, so. And we put the short screws in the back, and I'm not going to crawl over there at the back. He put the small screws, so everything is ready for the chickens. We will post a video as soon as they arrive.